Students, today we are going to solve question number 9 of exercise 2.5. Here we have to verify in the first part x cube plus y cube is equal to x plus y multiplied by x square minus xy plus y square. So we will solve the right hand side. So right hand side is x plus y, x square minus xy plus of y square. So the first term of this x plus y, that is x, is multiplied by the x square minus xy plus y square, and the second term y is also multiplied by x square minus xy plus y square. X multiplied x square, we get x cube. X multiplied minus xy, we get minus x square y. And x multiplied by y square, we get xy square. Now plus of y multiplied x square, we get plus of x square y. And plus multiplied by minus, we get minus. And y multiplied by xy, we get xy square. And lastly, plus y multiplied by plus y square, we get y cube. In this you can see that here we have minus x square y and here we have plus x square y. So we can cancel them. Also x plus y square positive sign and with minus x y square. These are also cancelled out. In the last we will get x cube and plus of y cube, which is our left hand side. Okay, hence proved. Come to the second part. In the second part we have to prove x cube minus y cube is equals to x minus y multiplied by x square plus xy plus y square. So again we will solve the right hand side, which is x minus y multiplying by x square plus xy plus y square. First we multiply x by this x square plus xy plus y square, and then minus of y is multiplied by x square plus xy plus y square. So x multiplied by x square, we get x cube. X multiplied xy, we get x square y. X multiplied y, we get xy square. And minus of y multiplied x square, we get minus x square y. Minus y multiplied by plus xy, we get minus of xy square. And minus y multiplied by minus plus y square, we get minus of y cube. Here also we see that plus x square y and minus x square y, they will be cancelled out, and plus xy square and minus xy square, they are also cancelled out. So in the last we will get x cube minus y cube, and this is your left hand side, hence proved. On the same identities which we have proved here in question number 9, we will have to solve the question number 10, which is based on the previous identities of question number 9. So we have to factorize. In the first part we have been given 27y cube plus 125z cube. So here we use the identity x cube plus y cube is equal to x plus y x square minus xy plus y square. So here 27y cube plus of 125z cube. So this 27 can be written as 3y whole cube, and this 125 can be written as 5z whole cube. So this is our x and this is our y. Now we will write in this form, that is x plus y first of all. So 3y plus 5z. Then we have x square. So 3y square of it minus x into y, that is 3y multiplied by 5z, and lastly plus y square, that is your 5z square. On solving we get 3y plus 5z. Here we get 3y square of it is 9y square, and 3 multiplied by 5 we get minus of 15 yz, because y into z is yz. And lastly we have 5 square is 25 and z square is square of z is z square. So this will be our required answer. Come to the same question 10, second part. Here we shall use the identity x cube minus y cube, which will give you x minus y x square plus of xy plus of y square. So we will use this identity here. So we have been given 64m cube minus 343 n cube. 64 can be written as 4m whole cube, and 343 can be written as 7n whole cube. So we have the formation of x cube minus y cube, the given identity. So 4m is your x and 7n is your y. So we will substitute the value in this right hand side of the identity. So we get 4m minus 7n, and here we have square of 4m plus of 4m multiplied by 7n, and lastly we have 7n square of it. So now we will get 4m multiply 7n. 4m square is your 16m square, and 4m multiplied 7n, we get 28mn, and 7n square gives you 49n square. So in this way we can solve question number 9 and 10. Hope you understand it. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.